Hi, Robin.
Everything is wrong. In fact, I can't imagine anything will be right again.
What happened?
I can't tell you. It's too awful.
Come on, Robin. It can't be that bad.
Oh, yes it can. It's terrible. Horrible, even. But if you must know, I miss the bloody bludger! I missed the bludger, which then hit our chaser, causing them to drop the quaffle instead of scoring the goal that would have given us a 150-point lead.
I'm sorry, Robin, but 140 points is still a big lead, isn't it?
Sure, as long as the opposing seeker doesn't catch the snitch. Because your teammate tried to cut across the pitch to help and instead knocked your own seeker off course.
Oh, that is rough. But it's not your fault.
How is it not my fault?
Well, it's not entirely your fault. I mean, it's a team sport, right?
Yes, and my team hates me. I'll never be happy again. My life is ruined. That's why I came to Hagrid's. I thought maybe he could feed me to a blast-ended Scroot. I deserve it.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm sure Hagrid will have something to cheer you up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, not again!
What's the matter, Hagrid? You look almost as miserable as me.
Oh, it's them ruddy gnomes. Been burrowing under the garden, chewing on the roots and putting holes in the pumpkins. Can't even tell till the damage is done.
Those little terrors. That's not how you carve a pumpkin.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, I used to clear out the gnomes in our garden at home all the time. In fact, I bet it's a lot like taking out your frustrations on a bludger. Might be good practice.
All right, then. I'll leave you to it. Just remember, they're more troublesome than they look. Galloping Gorgons! You took care of them gnomes in no time at all. Well...
Oh, it was nothing, Hagrid.
Yeah, we're just happy to help.
I appreciate it. Oh, wait, you were coming to see me, weren't you? Did you say something about feeling miserable?
I was feeling a bit down. But it turns out taking on a horde of gnomes was exactly what I needed. I should be thanking you.
Oh, well, you're welcome, I suppose.
And if they ever come back, let us know. I can always use the practice.
Hi, Daniel. Are you here to visit Hagrid?
Shh, keep your voice down. I'm just, looking for something.
Oh, what'd you lose? I can help find it if you like.
An extra pair of eyes would be helpful. All right, you're in. But I'm brewing a new potion, and there's one ingredient I still need, but, well, it only grows in the Forbidden Forest.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. 2 first years trying to sneak into the Forbidden Forest? I thought you'd know better. Entering the forest all on your own. What are you thinking?
That it'd be okay if you...
Hang on, that's not what I was saying. It's true, of course, but I was trying to warn you and...
And keep us safe, right? Not so thoughtful, Hagrid. So, you'll come with us, then?
Oh, well... Only because I need to check on something myself. Suppose a quick look couldn't hurt.
What exactly do you have to check on?
None of your business. All right, follow me. And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you. Hmm? And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you. Hmm? I know it's dark, but try to keep your spirits up, eh? And remember what's most important.
What's that, Hagrid?
Well, courage, of course. You need plenty of that in the Forbidden Forest. Now, experience helps some. Skill, definitely. And, past adventures is worth remembering, too. Put 'em and, you best throw in a bit of caution, too. That's...
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a forest.
It's quite unnerving, though, isn't it? And dark.
Nope, not in...
What are you looking for, Hagrid?
Oh, well, nothing to worry about. Just, something for class.
Hagrid?
Hey, you found her! Oh, look how big she's gotten. Ain't she beautiful?
She looks angry, Hagrid. Look out!
I thought you said that thing was harmless.
Mostly, yeah. Unless... Of course! That's why she ran off. She must have a nest around here. She's just protecting her babies. Come on, let's have a look.
Ah! I stepped in a hole.
A hole? Where?
Here's one, and another one, and another. They're everywhere.
Gnomes. Ruddy buggers are always in my garden, chewing on the roots.
And what if I see more than one, Hagrid? Hagrid, what is that?
Blimey. It's an alchemy egg. I was right, she is a mum. That's why she was so mad.
Great, let's go. What was that?
I don't know. Something big. Keep going. It's a dragon!
Are you seeing that? What do we do?
No wonder. Try not to die.
Let's get out of here while Hagrid has that dragon distracted.
You all right, then? Should have known you'd do exactly what I told you not to. Come on. Let's get you back before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
I'll never do it again. I promise.
Me too. I'm sorry, Hagrid.
Oh, it's not your fault. Shouldn't have left you alone like that. Let's get you back before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
So, what exactly is this potion you're brewing, Daniel?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's get started. And there you have it. One perfectly brewed potion. One sip, and you're destined for a very bad hair day.
Which accomplishes what, exactly?
I don't know. Just a bit of fun, I guess. You could drink it before a dance, maybe. You'd be the center of all attention, if you're into that sort of thing.
So, we risked our lives in the Forbidden Forest for this?
Oh, go on. Take a sip. I want to see what happens.
Oh, hi there. What's everyone doing in the corridor?
Having a party. What does it look like?
A party?
She's being sarcastic. Someone nicked my potion bottle not 5 minutes ago.
And someone stole the silver teacup my grandmother gave me. And someone was rude enough to steal my jewelry box.
I don't see what anyone would want with all of those. They're all rather shiny, aren't they? What if it wasn't a person, but a niffler? I'm sure it's a niffler. This is Hogwarts. Who would steal anything here?
I hate to admit it, but you might be right.
If Daniel's potion bottle was recently taken, I bet the niffler is still nearby. I'll look around and see what I can find. Rats! It ran off outside, but it left a bunch of gold coins behind. And Ivy's teacup! Which means it's definitely the culprit. But how do I catch it? I should return Ivy's teacup first. Maybe we can come up with a plan as a group. Well, it was definitely a niffler. I found a bunch of gold coins. And your teacup, Ivy.
Oh, thank you so much. Did you manage to catch the niffler?
Sadly, no. It managed to get away.
Maybe we could borrow Fang from that big oaf Hagrid and hunt it down.
I think that's a little extreme.
We could always try luring it out with something it likes.
Great idea. It left behind all these gold coins. I bet it wants them back. What if we piled them outside and waited for it to return?
I know just the spot. We can set them outside the dueling club and surround it when it appears.
Let's do it.
Cassandra, are you in?
This will never work. I'll come up with a better plan on my own. Thanks.
If you insist, just don't hurt it. Ivy and I can take the coins and set them up. Since it's already encountered you, it might run if it sees you.
Good point. I'll meet you there in a little bit. Good luck. What are you doing to that poor niffler? I thought you didn't want to help us.
I don't. I just want my stuff back as fast as possible. So, I hunted it down, and now I'll be getting my stuff back. By force, if necessary.
Don't! You might hurt it.
That's its fault. It should have known better than to take my things.
I can't take 3 of them on my own. But maybe I'm not alone after all.
What's happening here? I thought we were meeting outside the dueling club.
We were, but I saw Cassandra trying to trap the poor niffler and had to help.
I feared as much. We came the moment we heard dueling.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, and so is our little friend here. Here, it gave me all your things back, even your...
I still think my plan was better.
That just leaves us with one more problem. What do we do?
Maybe we could take care of it in turns, so it can't get into trouble again.
No way. That's too much work.
I don't think I can either. Trying to make potions would be too dangerous with it around. Too many
Me neither, I'm afraid. It just feels like too much responsibility. What if it went missing under my watch?
Well then, looks like you're under my care, Niffler. Come on, let's see if I can keep you out of mischief.
hear that the professor will be teaching us about boggarts today.
A boggart? What kind of beast is that?
It's not a beast, actually, but a non-being. It transforms into whatever frightens a person most. No.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Here I'm going to introduce you to the mysteries of dark creatures. Today we are going to study the boggart. Do you see that rattling wardrobe? There's a boggart in there. It can take on the form of your worst fear. The charm that combats a boggart is the boggart banishing spell. Let us first practice the incantation without our wands. Repeat after me. Ridiculous. Inside this cupboard is a boggart. Who is ready to have a go at vanquishing it? That'll be Lottie Turner and... you.
Oh, it's just a boggart. It's not real. It's not real.
Lottie, you're doing great!
The Dementor looks so real. I feel all the joy being sucked away.
You can do this, Lottie. It isn't a real Dementor, it's just a boggart.
I need to think of my happiest memory. Think! No, it's not...
Well done, Lottie. Look, it's working. It's confused.
It's working!
Go on, you know what to do. Ridiculous!
Ridiculous!
Fantastic! Lottie, you did it!
It looks so real!
You did such a good job.
Thanks for your help.
You didn't really need it. You bested it with your own skill. Next time I'm facing a boggart, I hope you're nearby.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's a swish and a flick.
That's what I'm doing. Swish and flick.
No, you're stabbing at it. I can show you again. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, that's great, Ivy. You must have practiced a lot.
Not that I remember.
Obviously, you need more of a challenge. Doro.
Are you trying to use a hardening charm? Daniel, you're so good at potions. If you apply yourself, I'm sure you'll be just as good at charms. Here, let's try something else. Expelliarmus.
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and lost my wand. Not that it was doing me much good.
Sorry. It looks like I need to practice more myself.
It's fine. You certainly are good at charms, Ivy.
Thank you. I'll help you find it. I saw it. It flew behind that tapestry.
Hey, there's a secret hole in the wall. And there's something hidden inside.
It's a painting.
Of a very short night, apparently.
Maybe it's an elf.
Or a goblin.
Hard to say. But based on the brushstrokes, the painting itself is at least 100 years old. And the artist was probably Scottish. Oh, and definitely right-handed.
You can tell all that from a brushstroke?
You can say a lot with paint. My father used to say, you could tell a story with 3 colors and a good oxtail stippler. Oh, that's a brush. He was an artist, like me. Still, there is something very odd about this particular painting.
What?
Isn't it obvious? It's not moving.
Hey, you're right.
Such an odd pose. Do you think it was frozen that way? Help me! Did you hear that? It said help me. It must be trapped. Try a revealing charm.
Wow, look at that. Somebody definitely doesn't want this portrait to leave their frame.
Found him! Oh, they won't like that one bit. Not if you break the chains that bind, they won't. Oh, yes!
Look out! He's trying to destroy the painting.
Now you've done it. Oh, wait and see. When word gets out how doomed you'll be.
Yes, yes, you've done it. I'm free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I thought the day would never come, but once again, I'm on the run. I'm free.
Oh, how dreadful. Goodbye.
Wow, look at him go. I've never seen a painting so active.
Oh, be so loud.
Hey, slow down. We want to talk to you.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Gossamer, of course. Oh, it has been forever since I saw such delightful young faces. Forever? How long have you been stuck like that? Years, decades, ages, I think. A very long time, to be sure. Why? Punishment. Although for what crime, I have not the slightest idea. Cursed and hidden away I was, where I would surely never be found.
How awful.
Oh, it was. But you found me and I am free once again. For that, I am in your debt. Henceforth, I shall be your loyal friend and dutiful guide.
Guide? Guide to what?
Hogwarts, of course. I will be your eyes around every corner and your ears where you cannot hear. Wherever there is paint, you will find me waiting, watching, and listening. Don't you see? Gossamer can move from painting to painting, so he can tell us what's up ahead. You know, in case we need to know something like that for whatever reason.
Oh no, I'm done sneaking around the castle.
Sneaking?
Don't mind him. We gladly accept your friendship. And your assistance in sneaking.
Wonderful! Now I must visit my old friends. Do you think they missed me?
I'm sure they did. Have fun.
I will, and I will see you all again very soon.
They do seem rather upset about something.
Hi, Robin. Do you know what's going on?
Apparently, there's some lunatic loose amongst the artwork.
A painted lunatic?
Excuse me? Can you tell me what's got everyone so upset?
Someone set him free.
Who?
Gossamer, of course. Running around the castle at all hours, playing games, singing songs. He's a nuisance. And look at me, reduced to hiding in this grimy old broken frame.
Now, when you say set him free,
A long time ago, Gossamer's portrait hung on these walls, but he was unfit, tiresome, reckless. Thus, it was decided that he should be removed from the general population.
So you locked him up?
We did nothing of the sort. It was a student who did the deed. He recognized that Gossamer was too chaotic for these walls.
No one liked him, you see. He had no friends. Removing him was a kindness in that way.
Sounds like a bunch of stuffy old wizards couldn't handle a little bit of fun.
How rude.
Exactly. Just because someone is different doesn't mean they're not worthy of friendship. You could try being nicer.
Young lady, I will not be spoken to in such a manner. Where is that caretaker? Mr. Filch? Hello?
Calm down, sir. We can help set things right, at least with the state of your frame.
Magic won't help. This frame can only be fixed by traditional means, which Mr. Filch was going to attend to until this gossamer business stole his attention.
This must be his tool chest. I'm sure there's something in here that'll do the job. Ah! Whatever is in there has attracted a horde of rats. Help me before they make off with all the tools.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a nap.
I think I'd like to meet this gossamer fellow. See you later.
Releasing Gossamer was a mistake. We're just lucky that angry wizard didn't recognize us. We're gonna get into trouble.
Hogwash! It's cruel what they did to him. Just because he's a little excitable doesn't mean he needs to be locked up in a dark corner. We should be protecting him.
I agree. But if he keeps on making trouble, they'll do it again. We need to find him. But how?
Gossamer, there you are.
My friends, can you help me? I was just speaking to a most delightful witch, or was it a wizard? Either way, he or she seems to have disappeared. We may need to organize a search party.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
What he means is they probably left on purpose. To get away. From you.
Oh, I understand.
It's not your fault. It's just...
Not everyone shares your level of enthusiasm.
In the middle of the night.
Cursed I am. Cursed to remain friendless forever.
That's not true. We're your friends.
Unwanted. Unloved. Undone.
Rather dramatic, isn't he?
You there. Best move along, or there'll be trouble.
For just standing around.
Oh, yes. If I find the ones who freed him, there'll be more than trouble. There'll be punishment.
What is that?
This lovely is a finder of things that don't belong. Now stand aside, unless you want to join the trio of redcaps we collected yesterday.
Gossamer, go quickly, before he sees you.
Leave me. I'm doomed. No hope for Gossamer.
Mr. Filch, look out! I think it's malfunctioning.
Me poor lovely. Look what they did to you.
That'll be detention for sure.
You risked getting in trouble to protect me?
Well, yeah. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, truly you are my friends. Friends most excellent. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, calm down. And maybe keep this friendship thing between us. No need to have every wall-mounted wizard in the place mad at us.
A wise course of action. To that end, I would also suggest placing my portrait in a more secluded location, so as not to attract unwanted attention.
Good idea. But I don't think we should hide it. What do you think?
I know exactly where to put it.